Good morning. I know I said I was going to be doing a lot more videos, but I kind of got over my head. Um, I have so much I'm trying to do, and I have to kind of limit what I'm doing. So this is going to probably be only not the order of words that I wanted to use. This is probably going to be the only video I do this week. Some of the reasons why I kind of got over my head was because not only do I have my regular life, I have 4 kids, and I have a big old house and lots of housework to do. But I go to church. You know what I mean? Like, so those things in and of themselves is good. No, of course, that's a busy life. Adding YouTube would not be any big deal. I am part of a group and like the book we're working on currently is Mark in some intense studying. Holy mother. I have not studied the Bible that hard ever. And even though when I do this workbook solo, which is what you're supposed to do, right? I do the workbook solo. I'm eating meat, and it's just so much all at once. And it's just like, I mean, I'm like enjoying it. I'm loving it. It's good. Oh, my tummy is so full of such goodness. Praise Adonai. But I kind of overwhelmed myself in the fact that I kind of pushing too hard all at once, and I can't do that. On top of that, I'm studying the stock market thing. I'm using a program you can find on Google Play called MyLearn or something like that. It's you learn about the stock market. You learn, so far it's like what are stocks? Why do they need them? Breaks it all down. A lot of it I kind of knew. I needed kind of a refresher on it, and it's just kind of like, oh yeah, of course, yeah, sure, yeah. And some of it's kind of new to me, and it's not just new to me because it's new to me, but because when I studied the stock market in high school, they didn't have penny stocks. They had them maybe, but there's like, nobody really messed with them because there weren't a lot of day traders. Well, we have a lot of day traders now, and very few real trading going on. On top of stock market and the Bible study and my life, and all of this is based off the fact that I read Rich Dad Poor Dad, and in it they said, learn accounting, know how to be an accountant, know the background of accounting. You don't have to be an accountant, which that would totally probably that'd stress me out, probably beyond all belief. But you know. See, there's brain. That's a problem. Derail. Give me a second. Okay, so Rich Dad Poor Dad sat there and said, learn accounting, learn investing, learn the stock market, learn this stuff, and learn to learn. Makes me kind of start thinking about pulling my kids out of school so I can homeschool them. Then I'd probably sit there and be doing videos of me teaching them. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Interesting. So anyways, update on the story. I have another video. I watched it and it's okay. I guess, since I'm kind of new to this, I'll just kind of post it anyways. I was doing the dishes and I was talking about the story and everything else like that. And it was just, yeah. I was doing the dishes while I was thinking about the story. It's an interesting little thing. And with regards to all the writing stuff, I think I might put out there a, not GoFundMe. I need a little bit of help getting a computer, a laptop, because a laptop would help me with my writing. How do I write my books? On my phone. Okay? And it's just not working out. If I had a laptop, I'd also do some video editing and stuff like that as well. I would probably only use the laptop for business purposes, which I could probably write it off, but if it was bought with other people's money, I wouldn't. I don't know. Depends on how much. Okay? So, I guess I will. I'll come out here probably within a week or so, or whatever. As far as health goes, hey yo, guess what? I need to do the video. I know. Those who are watching for the Simply Earth demonstrations, I will get that done. Hopefully. Last week I was totally like gung ho. Was it last week? Or the week before? I think it was the week before. Anyways, something happened in the last few weeks. Kind of. What happened, I can't really explain. And it's a lot of adjustments and stuff like that. So, if this channel kicks off and I get really like a lot of subscribers and I have a ton of videos and everything else like that, and you're looking at this like decades down the road, years down the road, whatever. Yeah, just know that it took a lot of work to get to that point. And I know it takes a lot of work to get to that point. As far as health goes, though, as well, I have a couple of new things. I'll figure out a way to put it into the description below. But there is a app out there called Sweat Coins. And I think it's pretty neat. You know, it records like all of the movements in your phone, and it records your steps and everything, and then it gives you some sweat coins, which is money, kind of. And some of the things that they have out there are interesting, to say the least. I think it'd be really cool if they kind of upped the ante on it and, took them one step further, and instead of some of the things they have out there where it's a discount or this or that, it's like maybe like video files or something like that. You do, let's say you earn 100 sweat coins, and then like you get a workout, a pre-recorded video workout. I mean, you don't got a lot of variety, but you could save up your sweat coins to buy things that are one time only kind of things, or like you don't get a unlimited video subscription service. There's some things that they could alter on it and do differently. I mean, I know the what they have supports them and stuff like that, but I mean, there's ways you can do it to make it like more interesting. Like they have Daily Burn on there, and Daily Burn's okay, but like I have MS, so putting in steps and doing my small little workout routine in the morning, that's about it. Ladies and gentlemen, workout night, morning, I'm done. I'm toast. And yes, I have a workout routine that I do in the morning. I'm going to start doing it at night too. I don't know, I woke up and I just did it to see how I would feel for the day. And I feel pretty amazing. I actually feel way more accomplished and I feel like more things will get accomplished today. Let's see what else. Let's just say I have a lot of things going on in my head, and like I was with somebody the other night, and they said something that I've heard once before from somebody else, but it kind of scares me when people sit there and say it because they don't get it. Not really. And we have our guest star, Miss Lorena! Not right now, honey. I'm busy doing a video. Oh, boy. Okay. I'm gonna be a little guest. Alright. Yay. She's so happy. Little Miss Lorena. The 5th child. She was the last one born. She's showing you her water bottle. And that's her milk cup. She drank all her milk. Good girl. I do love my children. Let's see. What else do I need to talk to them about, huh? Oh, as we go on and on and on through this dead winter. I hate winter. In the summertime, we'll see a lot probably more videos, and I'll probably go outside, stuff like that. I have a deck. I have some really cool things I could do. Today happens to be a very foggy day. I haven't checked the weather. And even though I love my children dearly, I am lonely. But I'll get through. Mommy will get through, won't she? The look she gave me was like, Mom, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'll be fine. She knows it. Let's see. Shabbat has been one of my things that kind of makes video recording hard. Because when it comes to Shabbat, I can't work. I can't do any video recording or anything like that from sundown Friday to sundown Saturday. And that's to you that do not understand what Shabbat is. Yes, it's empty, huh? You know, so that time period there kind of throws me off kilter. Throws me off kilter every dang week. But that's because mankind's gotten accustomed to the midnight to midnight thing. And we don't recognize sundown to sundown thing. And if I started doing that, I guess it might kind of flip my brains around. But then I lose all track of time, and yeah. I don't know what's going to happen. That hurt.
See?
You got a hair in my eye.
Yeah.
So anyways, I guess I'll just close this up. Yeah, I'm busy a lot, and I'm trying to do a lot, and I have a lot of things I'm trying to comprehend and align and everything else like that. It's one thing after another kind of is hitting me, and it's it's one of those things where if I had less children, I'd probably be more successful. Or if I had somebody who truly cared about me and my health and my well-being, and who was my true partner, maybe then things would be different. Maybe I would be already published. Maybe I'd have fairy wings and I'd be playing the trombone like 50 ways from here. Mwah. I love them. I do.
Bye.
But you can see
Bye.
it's very, very wearing on me. I'm very worn out. Very worn out, very worn down. I guess we'll end it here. Okay? You have a blessed day. May the Lord bless you and keep you and shine his face upon you and be gracious unto you. Turn his countenance towards you and give you peace. Amen. Talk to you later, folks.
Push.